So the time is here again to go ahead and hit on some of the best, cheapest iPhones that you can basically buy in 2023. Now, these are going to range in prices all over the place, but I will definitely tell you that with some of these iPhones, they're great. I'm sure they're going to have lots of capability, but if you have all the money in the world, please just go ahead and buy the latest and greatest from Apple. The iPhone 15s are very solid, and I'd probably recommend just going and buying those, to be honest. But if you want to save some money, one of the best iPhones I would say that's probably the overall, great iPhone for price, capability, features, everything is probably the iPhone 11 Pro. I really do feel like this particular iPhone, either the iPhone 11 Pro or iPhone 11 Pro Max, these are some of my favorite iPhones that you could ever buy, and they are just so solid all across the board. I think Apple did a tremendous job with these iPhones. And if you want to get an iPhone that still has amazing build quality, frosted glass back, triple camera setups, really good display for how old this phone is. It's like a 4-year-old phone now, and it still is holding up so well from that specific, area. It is a very good phone, and I definitely am a humongous fan of that price. You can buy it way less than $400 nowadays. It's probably closer to like $300-ish, depending on the specific, variant and everything that you buy it with. So I'm a big fan of the iPhone 11 Pro, still supported with software. I'm a massive fan of that device for sure. You can also throw the iPhone 11 in there as well. I think if you're trying to get like the cheapest iPhone you can buy that's still supported, I think the iPhone 11 is great. It has almost the same type of capability as the 11 Pro, the same chipset, same amount of RAM, bigger display than the iPhone 11 Pro, but it is a cheaper phone overall. Doesn't have as great of a camera, build quality isn't as great, but it's still a tremendous phone, and I would highly recommend people to go ahead and buy the iPhone 11 as well. Very, very solid phone as well. Another device I throw in here is probably the iPhone 13 mini. This particular iPhone has gone down in value a little bit, so it may make a little bit more sense to go ahead and actually purchase an iPhone like this, because you're getting a very good, chipset inside. You're getting a good amount of RAM, but you're getting very good performance from this type of device, which makes me feel very comfortable recommending this phone to people. Once again, if you're trying to get like the best iPhone of all time, this definitely is not the best iPhone, but it's a very good iPhone for its price tag. And if you can swing this thing and buy it for less than $400, I think that is a very competitive price to pay for this type of device. Again, it's not going to be perfect, but I definitely do think if you're in the ballpark and if you're already trying to look for a device with, more, capability, this is a very solid option as well. Finally, if you want to go like the cheapest route, the iPhone XR, XS, and XS Max, those 3 iPhones in particular are probably some of the better iPhones you can buy as well. I think these devices hold up very well in so many different ways, and they make a lot of sense to purchase as well. Again, they're not perfect, but they are very kind of cheap iPhones that I would recommend people to buy because they're just fairly cheap, they're still supported with software, and they just make a lot of sense to buy in my opinion. So in terms of that kind of covers it up there. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that'll mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.